Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Skip here. I missed you guys. I missed you so much. I don't know, it's been quite a long of time since I did a commentary over a video, but you know what, I'm back and it feels so good. I swear to you guys, it feels so damn good. Anyways, I think it's time to start talking about what you guys are seeing. It's my new project. I don't want to call it a series because it's not going to be like a series. It will be like one-time project, but when I say one-time project, I mean like it's not going to be linked to another video or so. It's going to be just one-time build like I'm going to do today. Next time I'm going to inspire from other real-life projects, because that's what I'm trying to do in this series. I'm trying to bring real life into Cities Skylines. I'm trying to detail as much as I can. I'm trying to add the colors, everything it needs to make it more realistic, let's say. Something that I've been avoiding because of my computer and whatnot, but if I do one-time projects, this is not going to affect it in any ways. And today I've been building a big square between the buildings. I've been seeing a picture posted by Troy Stickle on the Facebook group, and I felt this looks amazing, and I said I should try to do so. It's very easy. That's definitely very easy. I haven't tried to copy it. I've just tried to inspire from here. So I made a square, a big square, inside, let's say, a square of buildings. The roads are a little bit different than here, than you see in the picture, but let's say more or less it's just a picture for my inspiration. So to make it look more realistic and let's say more like in that picture, I added the roadwares decals made by Ronix over the roads, quite a lot of them. And not only road wears, but I also added some stains decals, trying to again imitate as much as I can things like this from real life. The roads are not perfect. Sometimes they are damaged, sometimes they are just dirty, or maybe even let's say cracks or maybe some little patches and whatnot. So that's what I'm trying to do. Even here I'm trying to add some damaged decals that actually looks like damaged road, again for more realism and whatnot, things that I usually avoid again as much as I can in my other series that I've done so far, because if I do one or two districts like this, I felt so bad by playing it with a very bad FPS, and it's so damn impossible. For a second I wanted to record after the cinematics and the little time lapses here and there to show you what I'm doing and whatnot. I've even tried to make let's say a live recording from the game itself to show you more stuff, but you know what, the FPS is not that good. I mean, it's like around 15, but for a video, if you move in, it's not that good, and I want to keep it as much as I can to look good, realistic, smooth, and to make it feel like I had good FPS, because that's the main purpose. So from time to time you guys are going to see some cinematics. I'm trying to show you how is the final aspect or look of the entire area that I built here, but then again I'm trying to show you how I do some of the stuff. See, on the ground you can see lots of decals that I'm plopping. I plop the crossings. That car just flew over there. I plopped the little leaves from, like, they fall down from the trees. I've added some workers, colorful and beautiful trees, mostly made by Mr. Mason. Bushes made by Delmo, but you already know these two amazing guys. Again, as much as you can, I have as much as I could, I wanted to add lots of bits and pieces from real life. At the point I thought for a second that I may be overdoing it, but you know what, it's never enough. Depends a lot on the country you are living in. You can find lots of stuff, or maybe just a few stuff near the road, on the pathways and whatnot. So it depends a lot. In my country, for instance, you can see quite a lot of craps on all sides of the roads and whatnot, and it's really let's say rich in stuff like this. So I'm adding now, for more realism, I'm adding some manholes, or even the, let's say, sewers, grills from the sewers, in order for, you know, because like in real life water has to go somewhere if it's going to rain a lot. And this is another thing that really pops up a lot the city. Everything it makes looks even better. I've been using GIS buildings and even Fein builds. They both build, or let's say added on the workshop, lots of Parisian French buildings and whatnot, and they are amazing, and I wanted to do this in this style. I chose them. Well, I also have them subscribed, so why not using them in this project. And here I'm adding some bicycles. You know, in some places you can find bicycle stands and bicycle left like this. Well, not in my country, because you could easily remain without without your bicycle. I even added a little phone booth there, which actually in my country you almost barely see one, and if you see one, well, it's not working anymore. It's just rusty, and there, I don't know. I'm even asking myself, why did they still left them there and not removing them from the roadsides or whatever. And this little big building here that you see, it's a hotel. I made like that. It looks really nice. Some taxi cars parked in front of it. All these cars are parked around this middle round park. This is like how, let's say, things look like in the European cities. Cars are parked like this, especially in the Eastern Europe. They are parked like everywhere on the sidewalk and whatnot. And here I just try to, let's say, replicate a little renovation of a building, you know. And there is always a passage like this for those pedestrians that walk by, in order to be safe and God knows what, to avoid any kind of problems. And for the first time I'm using these little workers. Some of them look like they are just cleaning the streets or the pavement. Some of them are just like engineers looking and supervising the construction and the whatnot. But it's it's pretty cool to use them. It brings quite a lot of, let's say, realism and life, even though they are not moving, which is the worst thing. And I've been adding here some garbage, like, you know, stuff that are being used in a construction or repairing area here, and they are left on the ground. Also, I've surrounded that area in order for cars to, let's say, pass nearby safely. And the last thing that I'm going to show you, and I did here, is the middle part, the middle round park. I've been using these beautiful benches. They are made by Giz. He did them from Versailles Castle, if I'm not mistaken. They look amazing. They are one of the best out there on the workshop, I meant. And the middle fountain that you see there, it's actually also made by Giz for his French project. it's been, let's say, changed with procedural objects. Because if you are using the procedural objects, some parts are disappearing, and I shrink it I shrink it quite a lot of it, and it looks really good now. It looks really good. Another thing that I think it brings the realism and whatnot here, it's these little playgrounds, usually in a green spaces, or if you have like sand boxes or sand areas, they're playgrounds for kids, you know, and especially in the middle of a district, in the middle of a square little district like I did here, definitely the little playgrounds are not going to be missed. And to finish it up and to add the last things here, of course, some green areas, but again, not perfect. Perfection is not for, let's say, too friendly with realism, with the reality. That's what I'm doing in Arndorf. Again, I'm avoiding all these kind of details just for the sake of FPS. I want to bring Arndorf to a lot and a big number of episodes, and in order to do so, I have to sometimes avoid detailing so much. But even though at this point Arndorf has big issues, my save game, I can't do anything. I can load the game, no problem. I can record, I can just watch everything in the city, but I cannot build, I cannot delete stuff. If I do that, a big ugly area will remain there. It's like a phantom of what's been there or whatnot. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you did enjoy this. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you are new to my channel. And I want to see you next time, guys. New stuff are going to be uploaded on my channel. Wish you all the best, and guys, you know that. I see you next time. I salute you.